Happy day to my friends. This is Happy Dance for 1000 coming to you with our movie review. I am reviewing the 1982 film Mazes and Monsters. This film is made by religious Puritans who thought D&D was Evil and Dragons itself, the stupid board game in review really like members and lore that keeps getting reviewed of the ghost. Probably also protested Doom coming out in the 90s also and shit like that. But seriously, it's been by religious Puritans. You certainly have to be like dumber than a televangelist pig to love this movie, or have a freaking feeble mind spell on yourself to like this movie. But seriously, this film stars Tom Hanks and a bunch of no-name actors. Basically, here's the plot of the film. Tom Hanks goes insane playing D&D. He knock off Dungeons and Dragons against bootleg itself, Mazes and Monsters. Seriously, this film is dated in every possible way. The film feels like a 1980s forgotten sitcom with on a VHS that you put in like your VHS player and forgot about it. And it makes like they freaking stock footage like 1960s monster film because the effects are so bad in this. But seriously, basically this film is so dated in almost everywhere. You don't say like a movie like Citizen Kane or something. It's timeless. It's wonderful. But seriously, Mazes and Monsters is so dated in purely the 80s. It's impossible to look at it from a decade. But basically, the film is so dated with its freaking climax. It's ridiculous. It's so bad. It's good with its climax. Basically, they basically reference like tokens like Lord of the Rings, of the Two Towers, and have basically the climax at the Twin Towers that got hit at the terrorist attack back on 9/11. But basically, the whole film itself is dated and cheesy to the point where it's so bad it's good. Basically, like I can imagine, like basically he knows he's insane when he started. Basically, where's that? Tom Hanks knows he's insane when he stabs one guy, he sort of like a monster, and he stabs one like, oh god, I'm insane. Like he probably stabbed people with like behind cocaine in the 80s, probably the 90s, probably tricked up. But basically, this film is so bad, so cheesy. You would have to be a televangelist, pig, or have a feeble mind on yourself, or a feeble mind spell on yourself to even like this movie. Unironically, I give this no dinosaur approval, and I give it roughly a 3.6 out of 10, and that's actually my review. Thank you for watching. Have a happy day. Chomp chomp. Have a happy day. Again, goodbye. See you later.